UK Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's a hello to Henny Koyak down on the course following our featured group today.
Hey guys, I can't wait to watch these two go at it again. It was an incredible battle first time round, and I think there'll be a few shots fired out here.
Well, it's certainly a great opportunity for this player to bounce back in this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement that these two generate. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Oh, that was pure. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Little birdie look in here.
Well, Rich, that's got to feel good. Opening the first with an under-par score.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Xander Schauffele currently leading the field here. The first of our birdie opportunities comes second, par 5.
Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
That's a big drive. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on.
That's outstanding. Mark that down on the highlight reel. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. Oh, just missed. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's a good putt to make that one. That's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
At -2, going along nicely today.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, it's not often you come up against Tiger, but he's really proving himself out there today.
Always nice to have a birdie putt. It's got a chance. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He finds himself in a share of 10th place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, the fourth is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par four to be a testing one. This fourth can be menacing, can't it?
Just a small little twisty par four. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green: the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. All right, Rich, the par 4 fifth. A strong hole, this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad, but a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 165 yards.
Going with the 7.
They've decided to club up.
And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Go in. Ooh, right by the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. It's got a chance. Super shot that. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Now 4 back after that hole. The tee shot at the par 4 6th has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
Awesome stuff.
Sitting at 5 under for the day. Currently tied for 5th place.
Nicely done.
Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 6 under. And stepping up the standings after that effort. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
Par 4, 451 yards, all sorts of danger down the left-hand side. Hit your tee shot out to the right. Second shot, find the green, 2-putt, and sprint to the tee on the 8th.
That's really not what we were looking for.
The lines aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. This one might need to get down a little. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. That's disappointing. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
That's a good putt to make, that one. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, stop it. What a way to make your par.
What an amazing play out of the greenside bunker. Up and in the hole. Nicely done.
The Spaniard, John Rahm, currently leading the field here. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Here's Tiger. Gee, that'll keep the momentum rolling, Rich.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. Beautiful shot. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards from the back. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Pretty good shot there.
Close to the surface here, the greenside rough. That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Love watching this player around the greens.
And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of the games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
Nicely done. Playing this shot from 120 yards. He shares the lead. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 11th.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? A birdie putt awaits. You've finished your work on that hole. Let's take a look at the next one. That's 9 under par for the round. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
That's frustrating. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just a decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
Well, this one's going right at the flag. Wow, was that any good?
Inside a couple of feet, guaranteed birdie for him.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
This one is right down the pipe. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, that's a sensational putt to make. And what about the glimpse they just gave their rival? Come and catch me now. Now 2 shots up after that one. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14th.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a wonderful shot here at the 14th and sets up a chance for birdie. It was on a good line. Par putt coming up here. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. Still in the lead now after that hole. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. 9 feet to the cup. Looking good. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. He's currently sitting in first place. As we head to the 16th tee, the famous par 5 reached the start of the gauntlet.
Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
That's tiny. Getting ready to play their third. Currently leading by 2. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Tiger Woods as he gets set for his next shot here on the 17th.
And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. All right, Rich, you've stood there, you've hit the shot. Take us through the par 3 17th.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green. But with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we?
This one's about 155 to the pin.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, this one's right at the pin. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Well, a 9-foot chance here.
This is their look at birdie.
Not a bad line, this. That will drop, and it will extend the lead. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. When you feel like you've survived the 17th, you stand on the 18th tee and you think to yourself, where do I hit this?
It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. 4s are magnificent. 3s are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. What's in front of them, Henny?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Looking good.
just didn't drop. A par putt on the table. And finishing this round with a tap-in putt.